MAC Cosmetics, a Canadian company, has partnered with Chappell Roan, and on the face of it, Chappell Roan makes perfect sense because she's always in this like dulled white, extreme makeup, feels very drag queen-esque. She's very connected to the LGBTQ community, which has been literally MAC's heart and soul and roots since the beginning. Everything aligns, but what's interesting is that Chappell Roan's fans are being really critical of it because she basically said that she wouldn't be doing brand partnerships. She came out with the Rolling Stones and was saying that all the money goes to world building. That's why I'm saying no to every effing brand deal right now, because I'm like, does it fit in this world? No, H&M does not fit in this world. Also, F H&M, she told Rolling Stones in an interview last year. No amount of money is going to make me consider working with anyone. It has to be 100% right. So what's interesting is that her audience is using this Rolling Stone statement to say, oh, but Chappell Roan, why did you do this collaboration? And I want to talk about, is this building on her world building? Is this an on-brand moment?
This goes to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that it's about the paycheck. I don't pay attention to what people say, I pay attention to what people do. Because MAC got purchased by Estee Lauder.
That it did.
And it went in this kind of clean girl narrative. So it went away from its roots. So for Chappell Roan to say, oh, MAC is so in line with me, it's not. It wasn't.
I feel very different about it. I mean, ultimately criticizing someone for taking paychecks. I think that this is 100% in line with the world that she's building. Like, there isn't a version of Chappell Roan that it doesn't feel like entirely MAC or Pat McGrath. Like, every time we see her, it's like editorialized, very creative makeup. Like, she's never like looking chill. Like, she's always like really overdone. And MAC makeup was always more of like the makeup artist's brand.
Yeah.
Right? To me, it really does feel completely in line. Yes, there was a period where MAC drifted, but I actually feel like MAC for a long time was more irrelevant because that style more went out of fashion. And then they've kind of come back in a way that feels like relevant. I think the only thing is it might have been cooler for it to be a Pat McGrath. But the MAC thing, it's in line with who her audience is and like what they can afford.